They know they know
Okay.
what's gonna happen. They're gonna be prepared.
Did
for
your
it.
rock gets hit by the stun though? You say that, you jinx it, and it's first
Okay.
blood. Hey, but it didn't work the last time too.
You know, similar importance. You just use them in the same way.
It's
in
more
this
of like
early
the
stage.
level 6 mark. You want to get a kill with that. Oh, this Luna is in trouble. Again, blocks the crush with the embrace. Very nicely done. Didiera is going to try and turn this one around now with his buddies. The Slaughter is dropping low. General does not know when to go back. Didiera though might go down here, but there's a stick charge.
Nope.
And now Biva gets juked out of his mind. So Neko gonna club him non-stop. Pykat's here. Drops the Chronosphere. And that's Didiera greedy for that EXP, getting punished, and Soneko dropping low as well. Pycat showing the right amount of aggression. Has 9 seconds left on that jump. Will he get it in time? There's a cold embrace, so he could juke Pycat here. General is here to seal the deal, and a bash does... Yeah, this should be a kill there. A crush, and Pycat gets a double kill, so... Yeah. But it is still really
shot.
good for what it does.
That's
Oh,
Andy.
Mag. Okay. Yeah, this... I think he killed himself. Blade Mill, yeah, he's in trouble. Pykat's like, I am going to kill you. There's the Slaughter. General gonna go in. Mag gonna lose his life. That was not the hook shot he was looking for. Now Seema the Slayer probably gonna get caught in time. Boom. Nope. Gonna curse him. But that's a big waste of a curse. The Fire Blast is there. Might buy Pycat the time to jump up for that Chronosphere. Pycat gets stunned up. That's the Amplifier and Seema. I think he just Chronos now. He's pissed. Yep. Gotta hit them with the Chrono, and now the Earth Spirit joins him in a time-stoppingly good amount of fun. But now G, without that Void, might not be able to die. Just kidding. There's a lot of damage with that Edict as well. Physical damage melting through that Timbersaw. It's a slow Roche. Are they gonna do it? Mag can actually shut off this this passage with his cogs, but Pykat's in here. Oh, Pycat has to be careful. Nice cogs there. Shuts the door pretty much there on the Navi squad. They don't have the shrine to top them up, but RMN with 2 stuns, big ones as well. G gets amped up. The Eclipse is coming in. Didiera picks off the Ogre, but that's all he gets. Pycat sees that there is a low health Clockwork, but now Soneko strikes back, gets the kill there. The curse applied onto Pycat holds him in place, and Navi lose a lot of heroes in that choke point. Do they chase for this kill though? G is gonna get caught there by the bash. There's gonna be a stun. Is there? There's gonna be a stun. General holds the stun, holds the crush, gets the 2-man crush. Will sprint away. Trouble if they're still grouping up. They have to be careful. Yo, Didiera left there alone. Roshan bashes Dendi though. But they are going to definitely get this Luna. There's their RP. Gonna lock down Luna for a little bit. There is Iron Man. Blasts him with the Pulse Nova. Dendi is low. He's probably gonna drop there. He does. The Chrono could be there. Pycat has the Chrono in his own teammate. We'll look for their Corrosive Haze there. Beat on G, but G does so much damage, killing the Ogre in the meantime. RMN though has the Eul Scepter to set things up. He will set it up here. The Timbersaw is healing due with the Shrine though. General gets blown up, and G gonna be taking names. RMN in a lot of trouble. So Neko has a kick in 1 second. Doesn't have a Remnant though. Now he does. Pycat is earned up. I don't think RMN is getting out of here. Force Staff though keeps him up. So Neko getting punched, and RMN even has the time to spin round for a split earth before ponying. Doesn't look like Navi are taking this line down. Time dilation. Roshan's getting bashed. RMN getting hooked up though. There's the Eclipse. Pykat's forced to get out of there, but RP from Dendi beats on him. So Neko has to take the Aegis, and as a result, I think Didiera is going to be pretty sad about that. There's the Orchid. Lands on the Luna. Bashes her right off the hit. And with that Skewer as well, will pop Soneko's Aegis. So that Earth Spirit is coming back into the frame. Mag has been Euled up. Pykat's Chronosphere is back up. The Winter's Curse is still on cooldown. 60 seconds to go. Chronosphere gonna lock down Soneko. Bashes him in the head. And Denvi dropping low. G takes his life. Now going into that Rosh Pit. He's low on mana though. RMN has the Eul Scepter in 4. Pycat still looking for targets. General is still sniffing out. 8 seconds to go. He's looking for it. Iron Man sets up 1. Split up. Goes. Lands on G. There's the Ignite as well. Pykat's trapped, but so is G. He's been frozen by his teammate. Sets up enough time for that Fire Blast to come through. Their Lotus Orb is there, so the silence does not stick. RMN has to land another stun. The blink away from G. Really good. And especially since Vega is pretty light on the disable as well. Seema is going to walk right into a world of pain, but so is RMN. He's going to be experiencing that. Pycat jumps in. He has the Chronosphere. He catches 3 of them in the Chrono. Save RMN's life as well. He manages to split up, and Dendi's here with the follow-up. How long can you stay frozen? But no, the curse. The Thun sit around and Eclipse is there as well. Pycat kills his own buddy, but Slaughter is here. General bails out his team. It's like, I got this, you fool. Stand back. Seema the Slayer, unable to run away.
Right now, G is in a very precarious position. They know that someone's around here.
Oh, they see him? What? So was he just faking or what? Was Dendy faking?
I don't know, but he's dead.
Dendy has Refresher. He could go for another round if they catch people off guard. Well, Dendy's a genius, guys. Confirmed. Dendy's back. Oh, they have an Aghanims and Soneko. They kicked the Ogre back into the well, but he's Ogre, so you're gonna waste a lot of resources trying to kill Le Ogre, and they hookshot him. Meanwhile, on bottom lane, Rexes are down. Soneko gets uled up. There's gonna be some. It's gonna be some setup. They're gonna look for our men, and looks like the pony is going down. Or what? Or does he? There is a Lotus on Eels. He's spamming the emotes, trying to juke away with his movement. Okay, waiting for the Lotus. Where are the generals here? He has let them all in like flies to trash. They're going in. Oh, RP stopped by the curse. But now BKB from Pycat will deploy that Chronosphere, and the Luna vibrating under that Chronosphere, gonna get bashed non-stop. This Observer from Imba TV back in time for the action as Magnus comes in with the secondary RP, and Luna spending most of the time disabled, not able to do anything. And Soneko trying to run away from the hurt there. New Navi trashing old Navi, it seems. And Navi looking to take game number 1. We talked about the 2 O's. It could happen, right? The dream? Yes.
They need 2 O's, and they need other people to, I think,
to 0-2.
They need to start another team that the ship has sailed for Navis.
There's gonna be a lot of TPs coming in. This is a bad idea unless they hook G. There's gonna be a lift. There you go. They hook G in, and that might be a good kill to get. They pile in the spirits. Is it enough? Yes, it is. Iron Man gonna rot himself out. There you go. Soneko forced to use that uncharge now. Biber probably gonna go down. The corrosive haze is there, and Mag will smack him down. So that's a Shadow Fiend kill. Dendy is slowed up though. He is going to drop. No, he jumps away with just in time. And yeah, he jukes it out. The Urn though. Shrine. No Shrine. He does tick. And there you go. That's going to be a kill. The Pudge is there. Hooks Mag. Can't really dodge when you are caught by that Spectral Dagger. And Mag in trouble. Again, the Bugs up there. And General will pick another one. Dominating spree now on him. The Weaver scoots on forward. There's a blink forward there from Pycat. They look for Soneko. They can see him. They throw out the dagger. There's going to be a slower crit. Of course there's a crit. A mega kill for General. Oh, Dendy just respawned. Shackles him up. Oh, there's going to be a nice silence here from Seema. Locks him out. But PA is back in. General steals up an unstoppable. General tries to go for the Timeless. Doesn't actually make it in time. And actually G will secure a big kill. Doesn't want to go for it. They find a disruptor though. It's very tricky to jump into it. They silence Dendy, but they don't trap him in the kinetic field. Oh, Dendy getting caught out. He tries to jump. He doesn't have those short cooldown slashes. And now Vega with that high right-click damage. Pick off 2 quick kills and another glimpse back. We'll find another. And Biva with the stolen crush, though, will buy some time, but that is not going to be enough. They smoke up. Mag actually missing on that memo. Will not get the smoke. And there, Mag going in. He does get the crush there. The hook, though, finds the slaughter. There's the bite. Maybe there's the bite. Nope, holding onto the bite. Get the Aegis. Pycat actually steals the Aegis. G, though, blows up the Weaver. Like you said, no time lapse on him. Mag getting crit twice, though. The silence is there. Seema the Slayer denies that area, but that's an Aegis, and I don't think Didier wants to stick around. Now he's outnumbered. The hook that pulls Pycat back, he's gonna be pissed about that one, but I don't think the Drow Ranger survives anyway. Mag gonna shrine up with his buddies and gonna dodge that dagger from G. Gets a first hit crit. Pycat's pretty skilled.
I think he did.
Oh, he did. Oh, and there's the crush as well, but this one is not as efficient. But they do trap them in the kinetic field, so Drow is going ham. The Drow Ranger gonna shoot down that Pudge, and now the Shadow Fiend enters from the back as well with that IO support, and Pycat blinks away, but the Urn nearly taking him out, but he does have to Shrine to bail him away. Didier about to lose his life there. Even the Slayer, they run out of reinforcements. I think they know that. Oh, they know the Drow is there. They went for the Blind Crush. Biva with the place, the Sentry Ward as well. This guy has been playing so much Rubik.
It's just so important. Means that the Phantom Assassin and Weaver will have to spend that much more time getting vision first before they jump in.
Oh, they hooked the neutral over. That's a good opening. Vega know that they're safe. The dagger. Come on, you don't want to get first hit crit by Pycat. The silence is there. Mag gets a crush stolen there. Biver steals it back, and now Slaughter disappears, but they have the Aegis. Now Pycat is evading a lot of the SF hits. The crits come out from Pycat. He's gone like Didier disappears. Now the BKB completely jukes that Requiem. G is gonna man fight Pycat, but Pycat, you have evasion, but how many can you dodge? Seems like it's a lot. Another crit onto G. Yes, it will. 1,000. Another one coming for Seema. Here you go. Pycat goes down, and now G's alone. Pycat's gonna fall. He evades. He doesn't evade in time. The Godlike goes to G, and G, will he 1v5 here? He's the last man standing. That Aegis. Oh my god for him, but the stolen crush from Mr. Biver. And General gonna back off. Dandy almost F's up. G surviving. Triple kill. General has to really back off. There's a raise that could come out here from G. He throws it out. He doesn't get it. G stands. Oh, Blink Crush finds Seema the Slayer. Hooks him back. Sets it up perfectly. Goodbye to the Disruptor. We'll probably say goodbye to Pudge as well, but this could start a really bad fight. The bugs on everyone. Dandy applies the Veil. The BKB. Oh, the Blink Crush on 4! There's your crit. Pycat deploys. Presses R. There's your Slaughter down. Didier as well. He's up close there with General. Oh, but Ember Spirit is down. But the stolen Corrosive Haze, so it's gonna set up the kill here onto G. The dagger pierces his heart, and Pycat finds the kill. I really gotta give MVP to this bloody guy.
Draft as far as towers are concerned. That is not an easy feat.
Oh, they're TPing to the shrine. They're fighting it. Oh, Biver gets caught out. Now Arman will throw out the hook. Io is dropping low. He's getting burnt down by that rod, so he will fall. But that Corrosive Haze is on the SF. He will TP away. Does he get bashed? He gets crit. Oh, bloody hell, Pycat hits R when it's convenient. And General could be a big deal. Oh, Mag misses on that. The dagger comes in. Pycat crits him on the first hit again. Didier gonna throw out that gust, but the BKB from Pycat means that Seema will be escaping, but they left Didier behind. There's gonna be invisibility. Pycat already used his BKB, so he will not have that, but he bashes the Disruptor, so no counterplay here. Io has 2 seconds to get out, but Pycat will be merciful. We'll spare him. Meanwhile, the hook flies out. Io gets destroyed by another crit. And not like it's been saving him anyway. Dagger comes out, they go in Mag, but there's an Aegis. They have to be careful about this. Lotus Orb, jump in here from Pudge. He jumps in, he just goes ham. RMN, ooh, he survives a little bit. Crimson Guard, nah, nope. Thunder Strike takes him down. But the PA will not have that. The dagger comes out. Mag doesn't want to take chances. Pops the Gold Scepter. He's like, yeah, nope, I'm not gonna chance that. But they do actually get the Aegis. Is that going to be a Requiem? There he is. Pycat bashes onto the SF. Is that going to be enough though? He blinks away. He's dropping really low there. Pops the cheese. General goes onto Didier. Really wants to take out the damage here, and he does. So G gonna have a lot of his damage neutered out. He pops that BKB, tries to fight here. There's to come in, and there you go. The crit from Pycat takes out the Shadow Fiend, and Biver, he's gonna take a dagger. Mag gets crit once. I don't see a double tap though.
She is vastly outclassed right now.
Yeah. Oh, Pycat goes in, finds Didier, crits him once. He will scoot away, but there's another dagger, and Pycat knows that was a crit. He didn't even look. He just hits the buildings right now. The Drow is down, and the GG comes out. So Neko types it out with an exclamation mark as well, congratulating his ex-teammates as they tear apart his base. Another win for NAVI. Their first 2-0 actually.